That'll work. Get it! Destroy the mountain! Go! It seems to be... There it goes. It seems to be a little stuck, but... Yes! What's up, people? I'm Xogue here with Scrap Mechanic on the second channel. And I wanted to point something out to you really quick. Go down, dude! You see these little caves here? Go in every single one of them, okay? Make sure they aren't super deep. Because if they are super deep, then you can get some really good stuff in there. I found one. That one right there has 3 loot boxes that spawn in it. I call them loot boxes. I don't know what they're actually called. The crates, the loot crates, or whatever the jig. You bust them open, you get some good stuff. Including one of them that was like a rare one, or 2 of them that were rare ones, or some, I don't know, some kind of expert rarity and super rare ones or something. Because I got one of these guys right here. An epic garment box. I don't even know what that means, because we don't have what we need in order to make the garment bot or the dress bot or whatever. But anyway, I've been hard at work kind of farming out a lot of the everything. So we've got a couple of these guys now. We got the ability to get metal, sort of. I'll explain that in a minute. Went out, got a whole bunch of embers. I have a lot of spare wheels and a spare generator, all of which are terrible, but you know, it is what it is. And we have this stuff. We got one of these little boxes. I kind of rotate this between these two. So I'll have this guy deposit all of its goodies in here, and then I'll just bring it back over here, and I'll kind of set it up to do some crafting and stuff, because it's really cool. Eventually we're going to have like 14 of them over here or something, and then another one here. I don't know. I don't know. I just know it's going to be good one day. But all of my farming kind of paid off. We're good to go. Except I have started to run out of these guys. We only have a few more of those. And these guys, we're super low on these. I need a lot more of these. I'm thinking 16 that I'm about to use. Plus, of course, you want to get extras. But I got a lot of oil for gas. I got a lot of everything. Super lots of everything. And this right here is the design that I've come up with. I call it the Xoguian Metal Buncher, and this guy is now named the Xoguian Runner, both of which are actually in my Steam Workshop. Look up Xogue on Steam and you'll find my stuff. Should be public now. They're not much in the way of descriptions, but you know, still pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, so problem is this guy's very expensive. This is what I need, the 16 more, because I need to upgrade these guys. Ready for the connection spam? Bam, look at that. Okay. Each one of these generators is already connected to 2. They all need to be connected to 4. And every single one of these guys is going to have a drill on it. So what's going to happen, and I don't like the fact that this guy's like this. I don't even know how to use this guy. He's like, but each one has a little bit of gas in it already. So that's fine. But yeah, so what's basically going to happen is I'm going to hop on. Okay, and we can drive this guy just like we can drive anything else. I need to turn up the power, but we can drive him pretty easily. He's actually surprisingly not that heavy, but it is what it is. And we're basically going to drive up to, you know, one of the metal stone formations or whatever, and we're just going to drive up, and then all of a sudden we're going to be like, hey, stone metal thing, I want your metal. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, and then we're gonna surround it. We're gonna go back, okay, and then we're gonna close right in on it. Okay, so here would be the test if, you know, I didn't already chop this one down. I'd basically just drive up to it as much as I can. Again, okay, I need to increase the power here. I didn't increase the power of the generator. That's all I really need to do. It's got enough power. I just haven't upgraded it. And we kind of drive right up to it and be like, and then, you know, it'll do what it's got to do. That's the idea. Hopefully it works. You can't test it. You can't test it because for whatever reason, this game does not allow you to simulate survival mode in creative mode. There's no farming. You can't put down soil. You can't put down crops to test, you know, farm defense. You can't put down rock formations or load into one of these real survival worlds in creative to test out the rock formation metal munchers that you create. You can't do it, which is really stupid, I think. But maybe it's just because it hasn't been developed yet. So I'll cut him a little bit of slack on that because it is still in development. You know, survival mode just came out. I'll cut him some slack. But still, if that was intentional, it's kind of dumb. If it's just because you didn't get to it yet, then I forgive you. Anyway, so what? Are you hovering off the ground? Oh, you are, because, you know, this guy's on stilts. I don't know why he's on stilts, but he is. Anyway, so that's kind of the deal. Now, what I would normally do is go out, try to use this guy a little bit, you know, get a little bit of metal, do some stuff, try to upgrade, get the rest of the drills, so on and so forth, try to grind out for 16 more of these so I can upgrade them all and actually fully set this guy up. And we still might do that. The problem is when I was out exploring on our Xoguian runner, I came across my first red farm bot guy. He's big, and I ran away from him. I ran because he was pretty big, and he scared me. But what that means is things are starting to get a lot more difficult. And again, that scares the crap out of me because I am not prepared. Now, I do know where a packing plant is, and I do know where to trade the packed materials in for a spud gun, which I think is one of the hammer doesn't even hurt that guy, from what I understand. The spud gun does, but the hammer doesn't. So I want to get the spud gun and start farming potatoes so that way we have endless ammo and I can shoot and snipe people from a distance. It's going to be fantastic. But we need to get there first, and that means I need to do a lot of farming. I need to get a lot of farm stuff taken care of, and it terrifies me because they chase you at night if you put too much down at a time, and if you plant potatoes at all, they chase you. So what I need to do is actually figure out which crops I need to farm. Right, I need to put gas into the thing, huh? I need to figure out which crops I need to farm in order to get that gun. Which way? This way? Yeah, it's over here. I was trying to remember exactly which way I had to go. Because the roads I've been on, I've traveled all the roads that I was on, and there's a packing plant on them, but there wasn't anything else. And we actually have to cut across the field here, and on the other side, there's roads I can follow, and one of those actually leads me to the trade-in thing that I was mentioning. Now, I'm not going to stop. I already have bunches of cotton. I'm not going to stop for any materials because I don't... Ooh, there's rocks and stuff. It's super dangerous around here. And if I stop, then I can get bombarded. It's already happened once. And the machines literally stood in my way. There was so many of them that it stopped me dead in my tracks. And then they hopped on. They broke my seat and broke one of my wheels before I was able to hop off and run away. And like bat them and crush them until they like left me alone. So it kind of terrified me. Also, I'm well aware not to go to that guy until I have the spud gun. So that's another reason to do the spud gun stuff, because there's people that shoot you in that. Again, I'm terrified. I'm scared. I'm a little scaredy cat. But that's fine. It's a thing. Now, if we keep going over here, I'm pretty sure I should be able to remember how to get there, I think. But I don't know. I do. Yeah, no. I know how to get there. There's a huge hill over here. Hey, guy. Ha ha ha, you can't get me. Not at the moment, you can't. Yeah, this hill up here. I go to the top of this hill. And I don't really show you guys much. Okay, I do a lot of off-camera farming. So I figured this time we'd kind of take a little stroll so you can see my environment, what I have to work with in my particular areas. Go, you can make it, man. I could turn up the generator a little more, but he makes it over the hill. He slows down a bunch, but he makes it up over it eventually. Go. There we go. Good job. And then we got a wee. I think it's down here. Is it down here? It's not down here. This isn't right. Hold that thought. Right? Yeah, okay. Oh, crap. That means I'm going to go up 2 hills. There's a robot guy behind me. It scares me. I think there's another packing plant over here somewhere. Hey, dude. Now, I also would like to get a vehicle that I could run these guys over with. I think that'd be really, really cool if I could eventually run these guys over with a thing. This is also where I saw that farm bot, the big red one. He was over here somewhere. I don't know if he's still over here. Yeah, I think he is actually. There he is. You see him? There's your farm bot right there. The big red guy. So, oh, there's another one. Yep, there he is. Run away. Run away. Run away fast and scared. Scary guys. I don't like those guys. I'm guessing those are the big ones that you can't hurt and by any means other than like the spud gun or explosives or something. So that's the thing. Anyway, this is the guy to trade stuff into. See, boom! We just don't do enough damage to these guys. Like, I want to be able to kill them when I do that. Wee, woo, wee, woo. Okay, nope, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. So I'm gonna go this way, I think. I can't actually fit my vehicle through if I go this way, but I can get pretty close, and then I can just hop off and it'll be okay. Because this little area over here, my vehicle's a little wide for this. And my vehicle has a bad habit of eating through gas, even though I get off of the bike. So I pull out the gas every time. It might have something to do with the lights. I don't know if the lights use gas or if they're supposed to or whatnot, but it's kind of weird. Anyway, so this guy right here. Hey, what's up, buddy? We want the spud gun. No, the regular spud gun, I think. So I need... Oh, wow, you have the weird ones. You need a people thing. I actually know where one of these is, but I don't know how to get it to where I am. Like, I don't know how to do that. I know where two of these guys are, actually. What else can we... Like, what else do we need one of those for? Blueberry seeds. We can trade some of those for the blueberry seeds. We can trade some tomatoes for those seeds. Did we need bananas? No, we need one of the people. Okay, so we need these two, which means we need to get tomatoes and blueberries. Or tomatoes and beets or whatever. Oh, wow. Rare. No, that's rare. Okay. I have an epic. And then... Yeah, one of the people things. I don't know how to do this, though. I mean, I know the process, right? I got to farm a bunch to get a crate, but I don't know how much of these things to get. Because I need to get 3 packages of beets. So we're going to have to experience that and play with it to see how long it takes. What I need... Oh, crap. Sorry, dude. I'm not done yet. Hold on. All right. So, yeah, tomatoes and the beet things. Those are my 2 ones. So that way I can get the blueberry seeds and the orange seeds. And we get 5 of them, which is good. Because that'll give us a decent little head start. And then once we get that, I need to get a bunch of those and package a couple of them. And bring a person over here somehow. I don't know how to do this. This is pretty a long distance to go, right? But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But this is the only location I know of that has, you know, one of the things, one of the trade-in thingamajigs. So we're gonna have to play with that. But anyway, ooh, we're gonna have to go straight back home. I thought I had more gas on me than this. Oh. Get in the chair and then try to back up. Don't be dummy dumb. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we can make it back without too much trouble. That's a rock. Oh, okay, I made it. It's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Man, rough road, rough terrain. I might need to upgrade this guy and turn him into a dune buggy. I think that'd be pretty cool if I could figure out a design for it. Zogian Runner might turn into a more off-road vehicle, which would be nice. I need to figure out how to add suspension into this guy without causing trouble. Oh crap, crap. Don't. Go. Ah, I'm glad you're so slow. Oh, that scared me. I thought it was going to pop my tires or something. Ah, told you I'm terrified. I'm so terrified because these big red robots are not going to be like... Pretty soon, we're going to end up having to fight them closer to home. And that's what really, really terrifies me. That cooks my noodles, man. I don't even know what that phrase means, but I said it anyway. And I mean it. Because, yeah. Anyway. So if we go over this way, we can go back home. We need to start planting and farming. I need to figure out exactly how many tomatoes, because I have a lot of tomatoes already. If I can go and find out how many tomatoes, I need to get a chest. Okay, so I need to get a chest and a vacuum thingamajig, and then I need to go over to our package plant so I know how many tomatoes and how many of everything is required to make a crate. Because that's what we're going to need. We're going to need a crate. I'm also going to need to design another vehicle to be able to carry all of them. But it's probably just going to be a huge flatbread. Flatbread is delicious. Flatbed trailer thingamajig, right? Because it doesn't need to be specific and things don't really fall off. So everybody always makes like these 16-wheelers or whatever they're called, the big tractor trailer things with doors and everything. I mean, yeah, it's cool if you have doors and stuff, but you really don't need that much. Things don't fall off of your trailer unless you... Well, actually, the person probably will, so we'll need some kind of walls. But I think we can really kind of go fairly simplistic with it. We're going to need a lot more metal, though. So I'm still toying with the idea of getting... like, actually doing the metal... oh. This is scary. Hold on. Let's go to the less dense area. So we can kind of skirt the outskirts. But I might need to go and see if our metal muncher will actually work. I think we need to see it. Whoa, there's trees. Okay. Oh, trees. Oh, no. See what I mean about flip resistant? Flip resistant. Totally flip resistant. Anyway. Yeah, so... Woo. Okay, I'm lost. Oh, there I am. Okay. I'm not lost anymore. We're good. Just kind of went wrong. Oh. I guess we're going around this way, because... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oop! Oh, no. Oh, bad. Go. Don't chase me. I'm not prepared. Oh, you are chasing me, but you're slow, which is good. Don't hit any trees or anything. I may be okay. Oh, guys, you don't understand how scared I am of this stuff, like, coming back, like, catching me and destroying my vehicles. Maybe that's why they should be armored. Maybe we need some armored vehicles. But anyway, yeah, I might need to see if Metal Muncher can handle a little bit of metal and get us a little bit of anything, and maybe we'll finish setting him up. I'm not sure. We really can't go too far until we get a lot more of these little component kit things. Okay, these are here on purpose. I'm throwing them away because I don't want them. That's the thing. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. You've now come with me. I'm going to go test out and see exactly what I want to do next, whether it be the metal or whether it be designing a tractor trailer to see how much stuff it requires to get a packaged tomato crate thing. Yeah. And I think I need 3 of each. 3 crates of each. And then we can get our seeds and then we can come back and repeat the whole process until... Yeah, anyway, moving on. Alright, it's becoming daylight now. Perfect time to do a little test. Don't you think? Alright, hopefully. I'm really, really hoping. There's another alteration to this I haven't made yet, and I'll explain that in a minute. But the idea is that I should hopefully be able to just kind of surround this guy, turn the drills on, and close it. Oh my goodness, it works so amazing. Look, did you see that? The only thing I need to make now is maybe to put this thing on stilts a little bit. Just the part that touches the ground, the wheels. So that way I could drive over all of the debris that I cause. But right now we're going to have to drive around to the other side. But oh my goodness, this thing worked out wonderfully. Did you see that? That was so cool. Alright, I'm really happy. Hold on, let me close this because I'm going to need to maneuver a little bit. Turn. Okay, back up. Okay, I could probably chop down a tree with this thing too if I had saws instead of those things. Although, trees are really much easier to do than some of the other stuff. Anyway, go. Little more. Turn it on. Close. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is wonderful. Now just imagine if I had, like... Oh, that is so lovely. Oh, I'm so happy that it works out really well. I can turn that off. That's a waste of gas. Oh, that is magnificent. That was so amazing. Oh, I love when my inventions come out perfectly. Okay, there's another one there. We're going to go ahead and crush that one too. And maybe even see if we can go down the hill and get that guy. And then we're going to go collect all of this metal using the very slow method. I don't have a way to transport those resource collectors. I'm going to have to do it the slow way, which is unfortunate. But at least I can chop them down into tiny little bits fast. You know? Let's go this way. I can't see. With you. I want to see it again. I'm sure you guys want to see it again too, because I want to. Cause, yeah, I like. I can't see anything though. Okay, nope. This thing is so. Oh, careful about the hill. You can't really. Oh, there's two of them over here. Okay, well, we'll get them all then. Might as well, right? Okay, and then surround it. Can't really see. Oh, I forgot I can move this. Turn it on. Close. Oh, open back up because that was really fast. That just broke everything down really, really quick. Close. I need to maneuver a little bit, guys. I need to maneuver. There we go. That's better. Ooh, there's a tree in the way. I don't like that there's a tree in the way. Okay, so driving around is a little difficult here. Oh my goodness. Are these... What in the world is happening right now? I don't even know what's going on. Holy crap. That was so weird. I don't know what was going on. I'm glad it fixes itself. I can't see anything though. The stupid tree's in the way. I don't like it. Turn! Now, if only we had... It is working so amazingly. I love it. I love it. Okay, I absolutely love it. Okay. We got to get this little guy here. There he is. Okay, we're good. This is amazing. It's working out so well. I could probably chop it down into further bits, too, to prevent myself from needing to hammer things. What do you think? Oh, I'm thirsty, though. Oh, I don't have anything on me, do I? I don't have anything on me. Oh, crepo. Okay. You need to stay here. Close. Stay. Don't go anywhere. I need to go home fast or I'm going to friggin' thirst to death. So I've been hard at work designing some stuff, finishing our Xoguian metal muncher. So I was going to do the farming, but I figured if I was going to do farming, I want to do it all in one day. I want to design everything and get it all set up all at once instead of splitting it between 2 episodes. So I figured this episode we'll do this, and we're going to do one other thing just to see what it's like and stuff, but because we're actually really, really close to it. But I wanted to show you a couple of alterations that I made to this. I raised the wheels just a smidge. I also added a switch onto it. You see the concrete down there, or the stone, or whatever it is. If I hit this buddy, it basically props up the thing, and basically you see how it's angled backward ever so slightly. That actually aids in preventing it from going backwards. Now, it's not something we need to use very often because this is a very heavy machine, so things aren't going to move it very easily. And it's one of the best features about this, actually, is because it's so heavy. The lighter vehicles, they tend to get flung around and thrown when you're mining the stone out because the vehicle just isn't able to support the drilling process, I guess. It just gets tossed around. Now, this guy does too, but the fact that it's surrounding the stone and the fact that it's so heavy really, really helps. Now, we raised the wheels so I could do this and put these guys on it. Just barely, which makes it even heavier and more stable. Now, as you can see, if we take this off real quick, there's something else we're going to do to this, but I need the metal because I've obviously just used every bit of metal getting this done, and I've destroyed a lot. We're going to show you how much I've gotten done here in just a second, but see how this is angled downwards? I want to prop that up. I want to change this into one that also has an upward. I want to make this a cross and go up top here and actually hang these guys from the top because I want to put a pole here to basically support this stuff. And that's going to allow us to put these on the top rather than the bottom, which means I can lower the wheels down. And then when we're doing that, the drills will be closer to the ground, and I'm hoping that they'll be able to easily drill every bit of that stone all the way down into the fragments that can be sucked up by our resource collectors. So I'm hoping this new construction thing is going to be really, really worth it and really help out. But in the meantime, I have to do it the same old way I've been doing it the whole time, just to kind of get things going a little bit and it's going to be really, really neat, I think. Because this is going to get us a lot of stone, a lot of metal, all at one time. Now, one of the problems with this guy is that it is a resource hog. Gas hog, not resource hog. Gas hog. This thing uses so much gas, it's crazy. I went out and I collected a lot of gas. And I filled these guys up. And I have a bunch more here. I went out and I spent a long time collecting gas. So we have a lot of gas to play with. I don't mind doing the gas collection. It really doesn't bother me at all. There's just another reason we're using almost, and probably will use almost nothing but gas engines for everything, is because I don't mind collecting gas, and it's a renewable resource. The batteries you have to find, you may just run out of them, and then you're in trouble. You have to replace the engine on your vehicle or have a backup gas engine, or I don't know. None of that makes sense to me. So I'm just going to go straight up gas and we'll call it a day. But yeah, anyway, so let me go and take you over there and show you exactly what we've got going on. Okay, so this is where we just were. All right, and remember there were like 3 of them right here. So we got all 3 of those done, and the one down the hill there. And then I went over into this field trying to look for more, and I feel like I hit the jackpot. Because take a look at this real quick. Oh, hello, robot. Yep, that just exploded you because there's a lot of mass behind this thing. If that didn't kill you, I don't know what would. But yeah, there was... Oh, crap. No. Stay away from my machine. Don't you dare break the thing. I don't care. Hit me 1,400 times and kill me. I don't care. Do not break my machine. Oh, it always scares me when those guys charge me when I'm riding up on that. Ooh. Terrifying, man. I'm telling you. So terrifying. Anyway. Goodness gracious. There's another guy over there I need to take out before I can start riding this guy again. But this whole thing was covered with metal, or the stone stuff. This guy had metal the stone and metal all the way down to here. This is a gigantic one right there. And then if we go over here, you have another one there, this one right here, which I've already taken down, that one over there, and that one over there. Like, there's so much metal in this area, it is ridiculous. But it's fantastic because it means we can get our incredibly expensive machines going without any trouble. And we won't have to worry about it too much at all. Now, I don't know if all worlds have this much metal in them, but I feel like we got really, really lucky with our metal distribution in this particular world that we went into. Because if all worlds have this much metal, then fantastic. Even though metal doesn't respawn, there's still no problem collecting metal because this is pretty close to the base. And this is going to give us plenty of metal. Plenty of metal. Now I want to finish taking this mountain out and this one over here. But I wanted to show you guys this guy in action. Show you guys this guy. Anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and take this guy over here. And again, this guy is a gas hog. If we take a look real quick, hold on. We just went from there to here and it used like 5 gas. The last trip I did where I did this little bit here and this one mountain took a whole stack plus 3. Like, it goes through so much gas, it's crazy. But you get so much from it, it's pretty ridiculous. And that's another benefit of this guy is you can literally just run over all of these and collect all of the resources. This is why I mined them all the way down into just the resource logs, I think is what they call them in this game. It's because all you got to do is just drive over them and you collect all of them, and it's fantastic. It's great. I love it. It's so awesome. So absolutely amazing. All right. Anyway, so you get the idea. So we have that stuff there. That mountain was cleared. Good. So if we can, I need to get a better angle on this one here. I also changed how this guy works a little bit. I made it so the jaws open up wider. You running away from something? Is something chasing you actively? Let's go check it out because I don't want to be attacked. There's that guy there. I'm gonna have to take him out. Oh, there he is. Okay. A couple of these guys. Now I found out that these guys, ooh, lag. These guys don't actively target your vehicles. Like, they don't go out of their way to attack your vehicles. They will go out of their way to attack you, obviously. But the only reason they'll actually attack your vehicles is if your vehicle is in between you and them. They will break down or try to break down anything that stands between them and you, or them and the path that they are taking. So as long as they have a clear route to you, they won't break down your... Oh, where'd that arm go? They won't break down your vehicles and stuff. You don't really have to worry about it. There it is. There's the arm. So it's a pretty cool thing. As long as they have a clear line of sight to you, you don't have to worry about your vehicles too much. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, give me all the steak stuff. I've been making some of those pizza burger things, although I don't want to do that now. Go ahead and get some of these sun shakes. Anyway, yeah, that is crazy stuff right there. That's a lot of stuff. Anyway. I love this game. All right, so I need to get a clear line of sight on these guys. And it looks like... Turn. All right, stop, back up, because there's a tree in my way. Do this, and then go, turn, go. Super wide jaws. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. This is great. This is not going to work this way. I'm going to have to go all the way to the other side. We're going to have to get this smaller one over here first. We're going to have to get this guy right here, I think. Just go ahead and take this little guy out real quick. This is so great. All right. I love my machine. I really do. This is great. This is fantastic. Like button. Hit the like button if you like my machine as much as I do. This thing is fantastic. Anyway. It's hard to steer, but any big machine that can take out mountains, it's a mountain metal munching mountain destroyer thingamajig. Yeah, if it's not hard to drive, then you probably didn't do it right. Oh, almost. Oh, goodness, that is fantastic. Go. All right, I'm in number 3 to kind of prop us up a little bit and bring us forward. I don't even know if we're destroying any of those things. Open it up real quick. Kind of go back and forth. Let it kind of destroy some of them. See? The problem is that my drills are too high in the air. They can't get to the ground to destroy the rest of those. And the biggest problem with this is because the wheel. I had to raise the wheel in order to prevent these guys, or lower the wheel technically, in order to prevent these guys from running into it and causing problems. So after I'm able to stabilize this top one and then hang these guys on the top, then I can raise the wheel back up, which would lower the drills back to the ground. And hopefully it would be able to grab these guys and chop them down into the tiny little bits that I want them to be in. Hopefully. That's the theory, anyway. The reason I can't put them on the top now is because it's just too much weight. If these pistons just can't raise that much, and they still might not be able to. It still may not work. But I want to give it a shot anyway, just to see. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to give that a try. Actually, they don't need to raise it. I'm trying to think. You don't raise, do you? I mean, you do. I had it raise 1, but it doesn't actually raise... I don't know. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm going to go ahead and finish breaking down some of this stuff. We're going to get some metal, and I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this guy as much as I can. And we're going to see what works. We're going to see what happens. There's nothing like bringing back a full load of metal and stone. Four full loads of metal and stone. Now, while this thing is processing everything we brought back, we still have the other 2. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to get through all that and give us all the supplies we just collected. But this is what I wanted to go ahead and get, because we have a lot of those little kits that you apparently use hanging over there on our wall. One of them is an epic thing, and I don't know about you, but I'm not too I don't even know how to see what my character looks like at the moment, to be honest. Is there a way to, like... I guess you can kind of do it that way, sort of, kind of. There should be like a character screen so you can see your own clothes and everything. But anyway, I'm sure you can probably see it in the dress bot itself. Where did it go? It fell. There you are. Hello, dress bot. So, yeah, I wanted to go ahead and do this. I guess we'll go and kind of set it up right here. Which way is it supposed to go? That way? Or that way? Does it matter? Is that right? Ah, that looks right. Okay, cool. Hey, buddy. How's it going, man? Use dress bot. Yeah, see? Drag and drop a garment box here. You got 0 garment boxes. Use wardrobe. Do I have, oh, okay. So you can change things this way. So you can change everything with this guy. That's cool. Oh, I have a second kind of shoe. I got some clean shoes, man. I can't zoom in and out. Look, I got a little smirk on. Backpack. I have... Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Okay. I got some of these guys. Better trousers. Better gloves. I don't know when did we get all these? I don't have a hat, though. I kind of wanted a hat. I want a hat, man. I like my hairdo and everything, but I wanted a hat. Anyway, let's go ahead over here and collect these guys and put them into the dress bot to see what exactly we can do. I mean, we got all of our metal over here. We got 4 resource collectors of metal processing up, and now we're working with a dress bot. I think we made some progress today. Oh, wow. Okay, so we need cotton. I do have a lot of cotton. Hey, cotton, come here. Let's just collect all of it just in case. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost for the epic one or anything like that, but this guy, make. So it takes 30 seconds to make these. I want to know what happened. Oh, look at him. So do you just make a random one? This guy is really cool in his animation too. I kind of wish I had the materials to make something because the way he makes food is really, really cool. If you've never seen that, just take a look at the animation for the cookbot. I think it might be, I don't know. I like this guy shoving his arms inside himself, his stomach or whatever to make stuff. But this guy I think he might be my favorite animations. Bing! Okay, so what did we get? Unbox. Well, that's not so great. Pick up? Okay. So we got what? A torso? Oh, so it just kind of takes off the jacket, but I like the jacket. I don't like that. That's unfortunate. All right, so you get the idea. I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of these and let them just kind of process up. And we'll see what kind of options we have. And here's the epic one finishing up. This is our last one. This guy took 20 cotton. 20 cotton. That's an epic one? I can't really say that's an epic one. All right, what options we got? I mean, that's not too bad. I'm all right with that one. I like it better than, I think, I do like the blue. I think we are gonna go with the epic one, I suppose. We didn't get any extras. We didn't get any hats, which I was unfortunate. But I guess I do like my hairdo and everything, so I guess it's okay. We got some gloves, though. I do like the better gloves. We didn't get any more legs, though, which is unfortunate. Did get some better boots, which I like. And we got I say it better. I can't, like, rotate you? And that a backpack, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure which one I like. Let's take a look at this guy real quick. Hold on. That's not too bad. That's okay. I mean, it's kind of cool that you're, like, you know, picking stuff up. And then this guy here, he's okay. I mean, I don't know. He's got, like, a rolly suitcase or something. Like, well, oh, it's like a toolbox. It's like a rolly toolbox thing. That's kind of interesting, though. I kind of like the other one, though, if I'm being honest. We'll rock the other one out, and once we get tired of it, we'll do the red. Well, I don't know. I can't decide. You guys let me know which one. Couldn't get that word out. Which one? Red toolbox, red rolly toolbox, or the bag with the rod sticking out? I don't know. I think we'll rock this one for a little while. Just kind of see what's up. Anyway, so this guy's almost done. So what I need to do is basically take the unlimited metal that we have here. It's really not unlimited. We do have a lot of metal, though. But I want to take the metal we have and kind of fix up our little guy over here, as I was talking about before. See if there's a way to do what I want to do. And yeah, we're going to go test it out. I think I have found a use for the weld tool. I never understood why this tool existed until now. I think, if this works. Now, oh, that was cool. It actually shows you like all the individual pieces of this thing, kind of. Like it's glitching, and I don't know why. You can't aim at a pipe. You have to aim at a block, which is weird. Very, very weird. But anyway, right here you have basically, how do I explain it? The way pistons work is you have to connect a block to the piston, and then each block you want to move with the piston, you have to connect to that block. So I had to connect this guy to this guy to that guy, and because of that, all of these would move, but you see this little space right here? That's a separation, and that's because I built it from here off of this piston, and you see it's like there's a separation to it because I started from this piston, so this block right here is actually connected to this piston, and this one is connected to this piston, and it's a problem because reasons. It's not how it's supposed to be, basically. So that's why the weld tool comes in, and if you look at all this stuff, like it actually shows you the connections between them. So, whoa. Use. So if we go, what in the world? Well, I don't even know. I don't know how. I don't know what's going on here. I want to weld you to the other side. Is this a thing we can do? It's like moving around, and it can't. Like you see, it's like giving you a ghost image of what like you're trying to weld two parts together, so it would like move them. I don't know how to do this. Is it not going to let it work? Because it should work okay, really. I don't know how to do this in a way that actually makes it okay. I guess I'm not sure. Now, I'm not sure how to arrange this because I'm gonna need two pistons because these guys are gonna be too heavy for one of them to push. That's why we have two of them like this. I did remove the vertical ones because we weren't even using them. And I need these guys to all go out, and I need these guys to all go out at the same time, so one piston would theoretically work, but I need it to... like, one piston is not going to be enough for each side. We're going to need two of them. And I don't know how to do that. I got to do some thinking. Also, this video is really long. Sorry if you don't like that. You're welcome if you do. Aha! I figured it out. All right, so the problem. Let me actually make a new section here, and I'll show. Well, actually, all of these would be the same now. I'll have to do it to the other side. If we go over here again, we'll connect it to this side because it doesn't really matter. Oh, actually, I think that actually fixed it. Oh, no, it didn't. You see, when I hover over a piece like this, it shows all of the other connected pieces. But only when it's on this. If I take it off of this, it does this weird glitchy thing that I don't know exactly what it's doing. It's showing you what's part of the vehicle, I think, when you hover over a component of it or whatever. And then it's got this, I don't even know, because when it's not on the stilt thing, I think it'll actually move the pieces around. Actually, let's see if I can do this in a way to demonstrate this. And this is partly for me too. So if I want to weld, okay, these aren't even connected to the same like piece, I guess. I don't know. I can't demonstrate it. But what my point is, okay, if I hover over this little intersection here, that's not the way to weld those two intersections together, because it's going to try to do some weird wacky stuff, right? But if I put it on a stilt and then do it, I can actually choose the individual pieces, because you see they're two different components, but if I do click and drag, it'll weld them together, and now they're all one piece. So if you're having trouble with the weld tool, use the stilt thing. I call it a stilt. It's actually, what is it even called? I don't even know what it's called. What do you call it? The lift. It says block not found. Really? It's called the lift, I think. But you get the idea. I'm calling it a stilt, because why not? I want to test something because I've never actually done it. I'm going to put a glow cube thing right there. Oh, wow, it did 2 of them? How long do they last? Okay, I have 18 of them. If this is like a forever thing, then amazing, but I have a feeling it's not. I have a feeling this is meant to be like a temporary thing or something. If it's forever, that is so awesome, and we're going to be using those, but I'm thinking that's not the case. But one of them did 2 globs, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, so yeah, we're just going to kind of hang out and see that. I forgot gas. I'm a little low. Like I mentioned, we use well over a stack of gas in one mining expedition, so I needed to come back and get some more. We're probably just going to make some more, I guess. But yeah, anyway. We're just going to make a bunch. I'm going to have to go, like, anytime I need metal, I'm going to be like, man, ain't this some... Doesn't this just... Oh, man, I have, like, no room in here. Well, that's fun. Whatever. Anyway, you get the idea. We filled gas, and then we're going to go test this thing out. Alright. The fully done up testing of things, and I don't know if I can get past the... Get it all! Boosh! It keeps doing that, where it keeps flipping me over. Because it just does. Hey, give me... Ugh, thank you. Sheesh. That's it. It costs stamina, I think, to do that. But anyway, yeah, so let's do a rock that's, like, not half destroyed or whatever. Like, that's going to take a little bit more work. We almost have that one taken down completely. Let's do one that's just a little bit smaller. I would do that one. That one's too small, I think. But I want to do one like this that we can almost completely get around. Almost. Well, maybe not quite, actually. Let's try to get it from a different angle. I want to get a good angle on this guy for a good test. You know, whoop, that was actually in our favor there. That was pretty good. You can kind of get all the way around the whole thing. We're even going to push number 3 for this to kind of prop us forward. Kind of, maybe not. Oh well, that'll work. Get it! Destroy the mountain! Go! It seems to be, there it goes. It seems to be a little stuck, but yes! Yes, you see, they're all like standing up in there, so soon enough, as long as we keep moving around just a little bit, they'll break down, and they'll end up going directly into our little resource holders here. It'll take it a minute, I think, but it's slowly working. It's using a lot of gas this way. I mean, it'll work, but it is using a lot of gas this way. But this whole mountain, remember, this whole mountain was basically, you know, there's not a whole lot of debris left for us to manually hammer out, really. I mean, there's really not that much left. This machine is very, very expensive, yes. But it's also very, very effective, I feel like. Like, it's really, really good. We have done something amazing here. This is fantastic. You know the funny part about it? If you're watching this, welcome. But you're one of like 4 people since it's a brand new channel. Not many people are going to see this unless they go to the Steam Workshop and find it there. Because people aren't really going to see my my video a whole lot. So not a whole lot of people are going to know about this. It's kind of funny, actually. It's kind of funny, but it is what it is. Anyway, this episode is already super long. I'm going to end up going mining again for a little while longer, probably. Probably to get a few more trips, just so we can get a decent amount of metal to play with for our next episode. But in the next episode, this right here is actually the packing plant that I mentioned before. So I want to go ahead and start working on packaging some of our stuff so that way we can take it all the way to the trader that we had to get our spud gun. And then maybe we can do a little bit of an adventure in some of the gigantic huge towers we can't go into yet because they have some really heavy duty robots and stuff. But that does mean if we're going to start farming, we need to figure out farm defense. And there's a couple ideas I have. I need to flesh them out and kind of make them a little more solid, I guess you could say. But yeah, we'll have to play with that. But anyway, if you liked the video, please do hit the like button. If you like my machine, my crazy awesome thing, it is on the Steam Workshop, and go ahead and click the like button for that guy too. But yeah, I'm really happy with this guy. I think it's working out really, really well. But yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps.